There's...
Siren.
He names players. They're a bit worried. They're going negative, I think. Olzads can kick a first couple of goals. We're right in this.
So bounce of the ball. Noonan is up there with Mr. Ball, and then it comes out to North Old Boys, who gets the kick towards centre half forward, and it comes down towards North Old Boys, and it's a punch away, but North pick it up, and they've kicked, and it's a mark to Shane the Brain Maguire against Peter Curtin. Peter Curtin getting a bit upset there because he got a hit after the play, but it's no doubting that Shane the Brain, 32 years of age, has taken the mark.
He's fat, he's slow.
And he's ugly. But he lines it up, and he's kicked the goal. It is a goal. Yes.
That was the one we didn't want.
No, well, that's the goal that North wanted if they're going to have any chance.
I feel a bit sorry for Peter Curtin, Michael.
Oh, I do too. Have you taken a time start, Richard?
Well, how long would you say? We haven't been playing a minute.
I'd say a minute. Oh, no,
well,
no. Poor fellow Weir. But there's a fumble fingers and
Bale, what a game he's played as he taps it out to...
Oh, in the back, for God's sake.
Out to Atkinson, and Atkinson about to receive the free kick for a blatant push in the back.
He's out from full
He's
back.
Played on. Sirikoski shepherding well.
There's
as
a
he
fight
turns
on behind the ground too, I'd say. No, Carmody. Oh, missed the ball. He picks it up from remand yard, and he kicks it towards centre half forward. Oh, North are in the van with Shane the Brain. He kicks.
He's kicked truly.
Good on you, Shane, you little goon. And it's 1 point. That takes Shane the Brains on the mark.
He squibbed that, Michael. He squibbed that. He has no heart.
Peter Curtin takes the kick, and it's a good kick. He centers it. Noonan in the back. He must get it.
No, Mr. Ball. He's caught with the ball.
Kick, though. No, he gets the kick towards the full forward line. Who's there? Shane the Brains up.
Oh, he must play that to Curtin, surely.
For God's sake, umpire, you grey-headed fool. But over comes Doug Atkinson. Peter Curtin battling through again. Jared Cholly's in there. Out comes the little Georgie the Porge, and he gets the half kick. Is it out of the full?
It is
out.
Magnificent grand final.
Oh, look at Noonan. Is he a captain or is he a captain? An A-grade champion.
I think he is a captain.
An A-grade champion. He steadies. Right sock down.
Drop kick. 6 points up.
No, they're more than that. Have a look at it, you goon. And here
back to Perry, who punches on again. Atkins is there, Sullivan's there, gets the ball onto his right foot. What a player. Any foot he can kick with. Woodruff's there, tries to punch, recovers better, taps the ball on. They're scragging him, they're holding him. He can't quite get the run of the ball. He's got a ball up. No, he's called play on. Woodruff still fighting for the ball.
Free kick. He
has got the free kick. Yeah. First to the ball.
Dominic Danucci, it's not soccer, for God's sake.
Got his little hat on there. Looks like a Jesuit.
He gets the kick up towards the half-forward line on the outer side, and there's a man from North in the front, but it's tapped over by Sirikoski and well played. It's going towards the boundary line. Will it beat the players, or Nick Vale will pick it up? He has. Still on the boundary line. Oh, he's tapped it over. Over towards Alan Sirikoski, who gets the left-hand handball over to Meehan. Meehan gets the drop punt over towards the wing. George Adams by himself, and there's that poor little Weir. He did not get anywhere near the ball then, and hasn't he been blitzed today?
As Adjamus lines up from about the half-forward for Atkinson, the back
there.
of the pack. Can't get his hands to it. Meehan, beautiful, bounces, runs round, dodges a tackle, handballs out towards Sirikoski. Sirikoski straight through the pack onto the right foot, kicks a low, raking drop punt, where, who was it?
It's Woodruff.
Woody, all 4'7" of him. Gets hit from behind by the big ball nuisance.
Free, you fool.
As Sullivan comes over, his tackle from behind, dodges beautifully out onto the left foot, takes his time, runs round another. How do you do? Puts the ball on the ground, relaces it, kicks with his left foot up to a full forward position. Burne from the side. Couldn't quite hold it. Now it's still in the old Varian's full forward position.
Free kick against Danny Corcoran, and it
Obvious
was in the back.
Kick.
Yes.
Dead square in the middle of the small of the back.
He handballs it back to that little North.
A torpedo punt kick kicked up towards the centre half forward position. Carmody safe as houses, screws one out in his right foot out towards Curtin, who's been quiet. He kicks up towards the centre half forward position. Corcoran's under the ball, takes a great strong mark, runs back,
Danny.
Has looked towards the full forward line, no doubt, with Burne in mind as the drop punt kick goes in towards those. Burne backing back. He's up about 16 feet. Hits it once and takes a sensational grab, and the umpire has agreed. What did you think of that one?
That was a
Peter
sensational
Prowse has just joined the commentary position.
That was a sensational mark, but he's on an...
Hat to Hatsis. Everyone looking a bit tired and wan. And there's Geronimo on the wing position. Grabs the ball rather cleverly. Nick Vale's right in his hammer. Gives him one for his trouble right round the throat as the ball's kicked forward. And who is it? Safe as houses, Doug Atkinson. The Porsche of footballers, that man. Low line body, streamlined beautifully. Haircut and all. A shocking kick out towards the wing position with no one around. It looks like, shocking kick. Danny Corcoran's there by himself. Cleverly dodges Geronimo. Kicks it in towards the half-forward line. The big men are...
For Steve Perry.
Perry slightly over his head's down on the ground. Corcoran streams through a pack without the ball. Is tackled unjustifiably. Where is it now?
Woody snaps.
It's George Adjamus, I think. Had every opportunity in the world, but it's kicked it short.
There's trouble. No,
Ball's kicks
quicker.
out.
Woody's quicker. He's holding the man, I think. It's got to be a free kick to Woody.
He's still got hold of him.
He's got
and
it.
Woody, of course, in no rush at this dying stages of this game, although there's plenty left in this last quarter, and one would be...
About 12 minutes on my watch, Chris.
12 minutes gone.
No, 12 minutes to go.
12 minutes to go. Well, although it's a bit early for victory celebration, still things look the Oldsavarians' way as Woodruff comes in, kicks in towards the forward line, Burns at the back of the pack. Perry stands there.
Stevie!
Arms and legs of steel. Stephen
About
Perry.
bloody time, Perry.
Perry's taken a very strong mark. Several North Old Boys defenders around there. As at this stage, I hand over to the commentary position, this exciting stage towards the end of this last quarter to Rocket Richard Cooksley.
Steve Perry is lining them up. This will just about seal it for Xavier, I feel. Lines up. He hasn't kicked well all day, and he's put this through for a point only. Steve hasn't had Xavier to North Old Boys, 11 goals, 13.79. Kicks in. Who's out there? I think it's Adjamus has got to get a free kick. Adjamus on the edge
Look
of
at
the
that
square.
score, though, will you, Prowsey? 13-20. It could have been 15 goals.
Could have been.
That really could have been. And
Could have been 20 goals, I think, easily. Kicks it in towards Curtin. Curtin
can't quite grab it. He's got the ball now. Can he screw it around? No, he shrugs another player off. Gets a kick. Vale taps it on. Danny Corcoran's got it. Can he snap truly? No, he can't. It's a point. Nick Burne got his hands through it but couldn't quite grab it. It's another point. They're all back Khalil. No, he gets in the way. He gets knocked over. North All Boys come through. Well done, Peter Curtin. Gets it out to Khalil. Khalil on the right foot. Gets it out to Woodruff, who's playing well. Handballs it over the top now to Gleeson. Gleeson can't control it. North All Boys to clear. Seven's got it. He handballs well. They're in trouble, North Old Boys. They're starting to... Oh, they played over the boundary line. They were starting to... Atkinson clears. Looking for...
And found
Sholly. Sholly's got to lift. He's got to do more. He's got the ball now. We need a nice kick from him. He's got to... He always gives it to a player. Has he done it this time? He's kicked it out to Vale. Vale's got a paddock. Handballs it over the top to Meehan. Meehan running. What a player. Long drop punt kick. Looking for Curtin there. Is he there? No. That's a fine
great
mark.
mark.
Goal from Nick Burne, and the game's all over. Perry knocks it down. Minute and a half to go. We've just heard as Corcoran gets the ball, kicks it down. Who's he looking for? He's kicked it nowhere. Woodruff's running. He's got the ball in front of him. Balks, turns, gets the kick.
Slams. Short.
He's kicked it nowhere. Nick Burne trying to run. He couldn't run on Thursday. It's a slow running effort as North Old. Oh, weak play from that player. Look at Gleeson try. Look at Gleeson go in for the ball. There's tired players out there at the moment. A quick goal now should wrap the game up. It's a good bounce. Noonan's there. Taps it on. No one gets it. North Old Boys have it at the moment. Sholly tackles well. There's no... Noonan tackles brilliantly. Vale's got it. Running player. This is the sort of play we need. He's done a beautiful drop punt. Looking for Nick Burne down there. Can he... has to pay that. No. There's... Oh, it's kicked out of bounds on the full.
No, it hasn't. Yes, it has.
Yes, out of bounds on the full.
Tried
to rove the pack there at the moment.
A 3 to North, right along the wing.
Burne had to grab that one. Noonan comes over, taps the ball down. It's a pack. Andy Sullivan can't get it. North Old Boys running with the ball. Stanley puts himself in hard. Taps out to Woodruff. Woodruff eludes one opponent. Handballs to Sull. Sull gets a quick kick. Kicks it nowhere. Noonan punches to Gleeson. Gleeson can't get his boot to the ball. North Old Boys everywhere. Oh, look at that for fine. Gutsy play. Stanley tries to tap the ball out and it's out of bounds.
Good play by Stanley and Woodruff then. They
Desperation
play. And that's typical of the way Stanley plays.
Good tackle. Oh, he's caught holding the ball, surely.
No, he got away with that, Richard. And he's
I tell you what, who's there?
Centre forward, it's Peter Curtin.
Peter Curtin. Go back and steady, mate.
Take a big kick,
Go back and see. Look at this, maturity in a young player. Look at this, maturity in a young player. Lovely right foot drop punt. Kicking it down, looking for his brother in Stephen Curtin. Couldn't mark the ball. It's punched away, comes down the front of the pack. North Old Boys have done that well all day. Gets his left foot kicked to the ball. He's kicked it out. What a woman's effort to kick it out of. And that's a siren! Ladies and gentlemen, that's a siren. And the old Zappers have won A-grade grand final. It's the greatest game of football you've ever seen in your life, ladies and gentlemen. What a game from all players. John Noonan's played a fantastic game. Listen to the crowd go mad. Steve Perry,
Nick Vale.
Steve Curtin. We have won A-grade, ladies and gentlemen, the first time in the Oldsavarians history. And I've had the greatest day I've ever had in my bloody life.
There's a fantastic moment for Xavier, Richard.
Fantastic moment.
What a moment it is for Mick Green. What a moment.
What a moment. This is a fantastic... Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. These players run on the ground. It's the greatest thing ever to happen. It's the greatest team ever to play for Oldsavarians.
It's a 20-point victory in the 1981.
The final scores, North Old Boys 13-15-93. What a woman's performance. They couldn't kick enough goals. Oldsavarians on the Prowse and Kookaburra scoreboard, 15-21, 111 points. The greatest game ever seen in the world.